A federal judge ruled that Oklahoma can move forward with scheduled lethal injections. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jensen McKee, and this is ENN Now. A federal judge ruled that 5 inmates are not part of an ongoing lawsuit against the state's lethal injection protocols. One of those inmates is Julius Jones. Jones' case has gained international attention, and he is scheduled to die on November 28th. But Jones is scheduled to speak publicly for the first time next week when he appears before the Pardon and Parole Board for a commutation hearing. The board has already recommended his death sentence be reduced to life in prison, but the governor chose not to act, saying that the recommendations should come from the commutation hearing first. On Monday, Oklahoma's Supreme Court blocked 3 anti-abortion laws that were scheduled to take effect on November 1st. The laws would have restricted abortions in Oklahoma and put new requirements on abortion providers. The court granted a temporary injunction that keeps the laws from taking effect in a 5v3 ruling. All 3 appointees of Republican Governor Kevin Stitt dissented, and 1 judge did not vote. There are new concerns about Facebook and its role in spreading misinformation. For more, let's turn to ENN's Jocelyn McKee.
The Associated Press is reporting on a new release of documents being called the Facebook Papers. According to the AP, Facebook employees said they found a way to slow the spread of misinformation about COVID-19 and vaccines by changing the way information appeared on timelines. However, critics say Facebook either didn't take those suggestions or waited too long to take action. Facebook said it is constantly working to improve its fact-checking and stop the spread of misinformation.
Thanks, Jocelyn. A mason from Wyandotte, Oklahoma is the best bricklayer in the state. ENN's Nathan Ritter's latest article takes us to the Bricklayer 500. The competition, sponsored by Spec Mix, aims to find who can lay the most bricks in an hour, and their wall has to be straight and free of mistakes. Leaf Raints is a former world champion bricklayer and laid 571 bricks in an hour. He now goes on to represent Oklahoma in the World Championship Bricklayer Contest, which will be held early next year in Las Vegas. You can learn more about the contest and how bricks are laid by reading Nathan's article at epicnewsnetwork.org. That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for joining us, and make sure to keep tracking our website and other social media pages for more stories from our team of student journalists.